What is up? In this episode of How Ghetto Is This Rooftop? Well, we're gonna go ahead and check out some apartments on the other side of this intersection where the second oldest daughter lives.
We already know they're ghetto though.
How do we know they're ghetto?
Because my sister's apartment has mold in the bathroom and they won't do anything about it.
I forgot all about that. So she took that upon herself to include that little tidbit about her apartment. So don't blame me.
And my nephew and my niece live there, and my brother-in-law and my sister, and they're trying to tell them that they need to help them, but they won't. So
yeah, and I think it's that kind of mold where it slowly developed from a slow leak, which is that bad kind of mold. People, being in industry with a condensate leak and stuff like that, people would freak. Oh, water damage. My house needs to be remodeled, whatever. I'm like, no. It needs a constant source of water and, something for the bacteria to grow on and stuff like that. Just getting a water leak over a day or two, a couple days, and you fix it and let it dry out is totally fine. But then you got like a case like this where it's probably had leaks down the walls for months or years, and you finally, when a piece breaks apart, you see it's just total fungus and black and everything. But that isn't the purpose of this video. So
I know it's good.
we got the drone ready to fly. We're gonna go across the way there and check out just to see what they got. Maybe check out the shopping center that's behind it. Maybe right around where we're at, and then we're gonna go over here. Order some Panda Express over there. Yeah.
Take off.
Here she blows.
The home point has been updated. Please check it on the map.
See, McDonald's, of course, is McDonald's. They got, usually have good stuff. They do have a mismatch in equipment. They got trained precedent up there. And, is that Carrier? I should know what Carrier looks like. Yeah, they do have, no, that's not Carrier. Carrier doesn't put their fans like that. What is that? It's just Lennox, and my eyes are blind this morning. That is, I'll tell you guys when I look at this on the big screen. That does look like a Carrier units right there, some 50As or something. But what is that unit? Carrier, 50 HEQs and all that kind of stuff. They have the fans staggered, not side by side like that. So, do they actually have 3 different brands of AC units up on this McDonald's? I did not expect to see this. Usually they're all the same, like all Train, all Lennox, whatever. Huh. Quite interesting. Yeah, see the coils on totally the wrong side and everything for that back one to be a Carrier. Technically, you know what? That economizer's not even on the right side for them to be a Carrier right there. Other than that, it kind of looks like one, but it's not. What is that? Panels are not in the right spot. Again, narration could be wrong, and then as soon as I bring this up on my big screen, I'll be able to see exactly what it is. Be like, duh. But wearing glasses now, looking at a small screen here.
Your glasses should help you.
They help a little. What is this unit? I'm just curious what it is. It's running balls out. Yeah, economizer stuff. That's on the supply side on a Carrier, so that wouldn't work. Man, that's got to be totally backwards, whatever that unit is, to have the economizer on that side of it. Interesting. Okay. Well, I got hijacked a little bit there on my way across the way. What do they got here? At least some Goodman turds. Look like it. Nothing but the best for that place. To the right is just...
What's wrong with Goodman?
They suck. That's what's wrong with them. To the right is like a university or something, so we'll just ignore that. do the strip center after we go down to these apartments. Yeah. Alright, flight is pretty smooth today. Let's drop to slow mode here. The units are red balls. I see, see glorified residential units. See a piece of shit Goodman there too, but actually, there's an old Goodman there, but there's a hodgepodge. It does look like there's going to be some carriers. Is that a train right over there? They do have a pool. Have you ever gone to that pool there, Macy?
No.
Ever gone to that pool right there?
Whose apartment?
More piece of junk Goodman's. The ghetto apartments where your sissy lives.
No.
Man, that rooftop, that's nasty. What the hell is all dark up there? Just a mixture of pigeon poo.
That is nasty.
So you got Carrier, Train, and Goodman so far. I mean, it's not, the units don't look like absolute ghetto, but what's for the downstairs? Unless it's ducted all the way down. There's no condensers up here. Huh. You figured you'd see condensing units up here for the first floor and rooftop units be upstairs, but it looks like they've actually ducted it. All rooftop units. That makes it easier for service. I see evap cooler, which is going to be the laundry room. There's another pool. You been in that pool?
No, I've never been in these pools.
Does your sissy use the pools there?
I don't know. I don't think these are Caitlin's apartments.
Yeah, they are. What'd you say?
Or is this the weird green ones?
I mean, is there another set? No, that's hers. It's just that you're not used to seeing it from the single. She's further down.
That's close to on Caitlin.
So let's see. She's just in the second set. So one of these units right here is going to be hers. Already, we're starting to get a little bit of interference. So one of these. Yeah, we're skipping. So one of those units is her sister's AC unit. Let's go pull the disconnect on it.
I wonder if Caitlin's home right now.
Go up, make sure I'm high enough over everything behind me. Does she park a car into the covered area? It's red cars, but none of those are hers.
She has no idea that you were even checking on the map. I feel bad for people who have to go up on that roof and work for them.
Why?
Because it looks like there's poo everywhere.
Yeah. Being underneath in the shadows there, her car's one of those birds. I like it how they try to fly around my camera, like drone. The gimbal's sticking just a little bit. It's not quite perfectly level in there. Oh, speed up a little bit so we go over to the next section. Come on. Got a little bit of interference right there. There we go. See what this shopping center has. The units are all running balls out, it looks like. Okay, got some old pile ICP types, it looks like. Those are some funky, ugly bastards right there where they had that round coil. And it looks like a Carrier Stinger possibly to the left. Of course, again, I might update that. Is untrue when I fact check it. Look at this on my 28-inch monitor instead of my little phone screen, but it does look like a Carrier Stinger unit with a little split panel on the top that gets you the controls and blower. Yeah, it looks like I see a Bryant logo, so I'm right on that one. Got a Train, glorified residential unit, looks like. Some more of them. Carrier. mean, it's not the most ghetto. It is a sloped roof, man. It's like, why the hell? So, I thought this place might has smoke shops and all that kind of stuff in here, you know, kind of bottom feeder rentals. Kind of thought maybe this would be it.
Spicy mustard right there.
Oh, you finally like Mustang again, huh?
No, I'm saying it looks spicy.
Some trained presidents. Nice. So those, where that little weed smoking Chiba Hut place looks like they got some good AC units. Oh, that's 7-Eleven.
They suck.
We used to like going there first.
I do not like going
Chiba
there.
Slut.
I never liked going there. When did that happen?
Yeah, that's for potheads. And then, any apartments or something behind here. So.
Hey, did your video get to 6,000 likes?
Not even close.
I guess they really don't.
No
want
commercial in this corner. Somebody's got a nice, pretty good big backyard, though.
I guess they don't want
Look
to
at
see
that.
your...
They got the pool, and the pool doesn't even take up but a fourth of it. It's nice. Yeah. By the way, I went to the went to Lowe's yesterday. I was going to buy wood to build an 8x8 little basic shed to put our bikes in. Ha! Just to get siding to do 8 foot around 4 sides. That was going to be $400. I'm like, and I'm telling the lady, I go, dude, this like wood is like at least double what it was. She goes, ha! She goes, it's 4 times what it was last year. Yep. Thanks to, this pandemic crap. People, they said even the housing market, people are like already got their houses, they signed papers, are getting their house built from contractors, and the price of materials is going up so much because of government mandated shutdowns and people not working, and just everything's just a vicious, circle jerk right now. That the materials have gone up so much that the developers and contractors, whatever, are telling people, hey, it's going to be more money than we said. So people are actually walking away from their houses before they're done being built. Done being built, they're walking away. So, yeah. So here's more of those units with the, we can actually take a closer look. These are the same as what's up there on that McDonald's over there. So let's get over here and take a gander. A little bigger units. I don't think they're Lennox.
There's...
Or are they? Lennox does have V coils. Right. It is Lennox. These are Lennox. Man, is my phone brightness? Oh, nuts. Look down here, see if my brightness is... Oh, the brightness is way down. Dang, these phones take it upon themselves to do that. No wonder I couldn't see. Ha! Alright, so these are Lennox. Yeah, and that makes sense. There's the panels, there's the air filter panels to the left on that style. Compressors, a Prodigy board, probably hiding behind the panel on the right. You got your economizer way over here on the left side. So those were Lennox up on McDonald's. I feel stupid not recognizing for sure that that's what they are, since I've worked on so many of those things. Yeah. The roof hatch. There's our roof hatch, where us lucky guys get to come up. Luckily, that one's hopefully in an outside access room and not going through the building, which always sucks. I'm just curious, see if it has a little door over here. Don't see one. Huh. Well, no, what's that right here? It's got the concrete. Yeah, it's got a double door. It's not a... You have to actually go inside the building to get to that access. It doesn't have its own little room from the outside. I like them when they're their own little rooms from the outside. All right, let's see what's over here. Okay, that's the carrier. So over here, the way they stagger the fans side by side like that to get it into that footprint, that's very known for carrier. More carriers over here. With a glorified residential train right in the middle of it. Yeah, rather work on those carrier units than that. More carrier. Most of them are just probably running balls out. Look at all this equipment hidden right there. That's probably cellular equipment. Oh yeah, because there's antenna. These antennas, so it's three different directions, like they like to do for the coverage. There's the one direction. And these are angled behind here. There's the other, and then back here are the other ones. Yep. I got hidden back here. Some equipment, huh? Maybe that's where all the power distribution is for that. Okay. Here's where we're getting ready to go to the drive-through. What do they got? It's Goodman when we're not eating there anymore. Train Precedence and a Train Voyager. American Standard logo.
What does that have to do with the food?
Oh, it has a lot to do with it. I ain't trusting any business that's not gonna be that cheap. They'll have cockroaches and everything in there. Yeah. They can't freaking buy something good for their freaking rooftop units. Hodgepodge, a carrier and train over here, it looks like. Papa John's. Some other places. Oh, it's not train. That would be Ream Rudd unit right there with those panels. Yeah. Which, pretty good units actually, if you ask me. Yeah, carrier and Ream pretty much. That should complete this little here just to get an oversight of the area. See the horizon's crooked? Look at that freaking gimbal, man. Come on, unstick. Let's go on fast here. It's not as bad, but yeah, this thing don't level out as much since I crashed. I crashed the thing from like 2 feet off the ground.
How many thumb downs did you get on your last video?
What? Hopefully none. Anyway, all right, we got to go get our food. Thought that was interesting. Well, we came out here to eat, you know. We just start bringing the drone with us, and let's see it. Where is it? I finally looked on Google Maps and found this one business I've been looking for that I remember being like a swimming pool rooftop.
Landing.
But I look on the maps, it doesn't look as crazy as I remember it, but I might still go get a video of that when we get in that area of Sun City. That we'd have to say to everybody at the end of the video.
Make sure you guys like and subscribe.
That's right.